Welcome to Functional Horsemanship. I'm going to talk about bandaging up a leg in case your horse has a bowed tendon or has a little strain back there. The horse has this big deep tendon that runs the back of his leg here all the way down, and you can normally tell if he has a problem by just putting your fingers on it and running down. Look for any rough spots. A bowed tendon is actually where the tendon has some swelling or actually separates from the bone back here, so it comes out like this. That's why it's called a bowed tendon. A lot of times they'll overextend or get a little injury there, and it's something that you can treat by laying off them and doing some, by laying off them meaning not riding them for a little bit, and applying some nitrofurazone and some DMSO. What I do is I have some nitrofurazone. This brand's called Furazone. I've actually added DMSO to this as well. DMSO is like an industrial solvent, but it's been known to take anything on the outside of the skin into the bloodstream. You got to be careful using it. A lot of people don't like to use it. I've used it quite a bit. I've used it on myself, and it works. But you have to have the surface of the skin clean. And I wouldn't use soap. I just wash it off with some straight water to get all that dirt and anything and that residue on the back of that tendon away. So you take your nitrofurazone and DMSO mix, about half and half, or maybe 2/3 nitrofurazone, 1/3 DMSO. Mix it up real good. Put a rubber glove on, because otherwise it's going to go into your skin. And what you do is rub this on with your hand with the rubber glove, massage it into that tendon really good. And the next thing is take just some household saran wrap, if I can figure out how to cut it, and you're just going to wrap this around the leg, around that tendon like this. And what this does, it acts as a sweat to help get some heat to that area, and to help that DMSO take that nitrofurazone into the tendon and reduce the swelling and manage the pain a little bit. So once you've got that saran wrap on there, I like to take these commercial wraps, which is nothing more than cotton and some Velcro. You can use some bandaging cotton as well, and you're going to wrap this around the leg. And really, the only reason I do this is so when I finish wrapping it, with my vet wrap, that I can't get the vet wrap too tight and cut off any circulation or create any more problems that the horse may have. So what this cotton bandage does here is it allows me to wrap it a little tighter and still give the horse some comfort. And about take you almost a whole roll of this good vet wrap here. Very handy thing to have on. And once I get that wrapped where I want it, I'm going to cut it. And I can take some medical tape and tape that down. Normally the vet wrap stays together, but some medical tape on there just keep it just a little bit better. And I'm going to leave this on for 24 hours. And then I'm going to take it off for 24 hours. I may do some hydrotherapy, getting some cold water out of a hose and hosing him down back there. What that does is helps reduce inflammation. It's kind of a crapshoot after the first day or so what that cold water does. But again, hydrotherapy relieves some of the pain and swelling. And then again, I'm going to lay off for 24 hours, and I'm going to do this again for another 24 hours. 24 hours on, 24 hours off, 24 hours on, and lay off the horse for a couple days, depending on how severe that injury is, and you may be good to go. Hope this helps. Functional horsemanship, safe journey.